And we're back. So I rigged up just a little conveyor belt here, comes through here, drops off all the stuff here, and then I just left the game running for a bit while I make coffee and stuff. So there we go. We got a crap load of sand. Yay. So first thing we want to do is, like I said, start expanding a bit here, and really just get us some more space to work in. Looking around, I think, that'll do pretty fine, but we need to bring out this down here for the power. We're slowly losing a hell of a lot of that, so we need more. I think one more set down here will be fine. And then all I want to do is come up here and then just run through to here, and we can do the same thing down here. There we go. We've got a bit more working space. So let's rig up the power first. We do have a lot of wind turbines to work through, and even though they take up a lot of space, I feel it's a, free shit. Why not? There we go. First line done. Second line done. Third line done. Why am I not moving? There we go. Fourth line done, and now the fifth. There we go. Now we got some extra power. That should be... yeah, it's not great. It's not great, but it could be worse. So we need another one of the electrolyzers. Let's start off with electrolyzer. 2 of those. What else did we need? There was another thing. I've just forgotten it. The burners. So many things to keep in mind here. The burners are not in general. Over there, not over there, not over there, not over there. Hey, no, was there? Yeah. We need stone. Can we refine crushed stone into stone? Now that's a question. Let's just take away all of this. We have these stone bricks, but we need standard stone. Which I'm thinking will probably be not here. There we go, stone. What do we need? Crushed stone. Okay, so we can turn crushed stone into stone. That's great. I was wondering about that. So okay, let's dig up all of this. Grab all of that, and then make some stone. We'll return this back to the way it needs to be as soon as we get everything up and running perfectly. So yeah, we have another electrolyzer. We could stick that over there. We need to set up the piping for that as well. We'll get to that in a second. I think there was enough space here for 2 pipes. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. For now, I'm just going to grab some more stone. There we go. We need 2 burners. Perfect. We actually have more than we need of these, so that's okay. Stick that up over there. Now we need to link up the liquids. Let's grab this stone transfer pipe. Bring it from here to here. Let's come back down, and then from there, we can just bring it all the way up there. Sweet. Let's grab that, and then fill in the blanks. There we go. We want you to be producing those 2 things. Oh, crap. Getting around here is becoming a bit of a problem. To the point where I actually think we may have made a fuck up. But that's okay. That's okay, because I think we can reach from here. No. Crap. Okay. Damn it. Well, we're not coming back this way anyway. Might as well take these 2 off and stick them back on. There we go. Okay, so we're still producing some sand, which we can use to finally get past there. We're still producing stone, which we can use to produce other things. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take away these. There we go. And we can link that back up to go through the current system. There we go. We'll come down here, and then again, same thing here. We're going to take a furnace over here, and we're going to dump all the stuff from there. So let's rig that up like so. You're producing crushed stone. You're still ticking away. We need to give you some wooden pellets, and we need to pump you out into a chest. So not bad, not bad. We'll do that. We'll do that. Wrong place. Do that. Still wrong place. Do that. Chest. There we go. So we've got some stone producing, which we can use for several of our other little things running around here. I think what we'd like to do at some point is move all of this up, have one stone conveyor, and then be feeding off that. But I think for now, you know, it's going pretty okay. We can't really move everything up just yet, but it is ticking away nicely. So yeah, I do want to touch on the fact that we will be needing to move quite a lot of this around. Just open that up and stick all the stone in there. That'll let that tick away for a bit. Get us some more earth. These are generating. They're just generating very slowly, which isn't a big problem. Yeah, the wooden pellets are kind of like a blockade right now, but that's also not the end of the world. What I can do is we'll wait for this chest to fill up nicely. We'll stick that over in here, and then we'll pump out wood pellets from here, even though it's feeding back into here. I think the first thing we're going to need to do is basically clean this place up. The way we're going to do that is by completely restructuring everything this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to come through here, we're going to take away everything, and stop the inserters, and we'll move everything up as we go. There we go, take away the pipes. Gotta take away these. Take away this as well. Electricity cables. Basically going for a bigger, nicer, cleaner approach. We're going to be taking away these as well. We are going to be running out of inventory space soon, but yeah, that's okay. We still got some slots left. There we go. Just take away these. Let's remove some of these bloody electric poles since we screwed that up. Yeah, this gives us enough space to work with. So inserters out. There we go. Grab all of those. Come down to here. Just rig this one up on some electricity while we're here. There we go. Then I want the inserters again, so we can loop it back this way. There we go. Just have a looping conveyor belt here that I can fill up nicely while we carry on. We'll get all the stone it needs from there. Okay. Then how was we need our crystallizer, we need backup. Actually, over here, no. First thing we need our liquefier up. So we'll grab a liquefier. Yeah, we'll stick that over there. So then we can produce mineralized water? Yeah. Mineralized water from that. And so we'll need to link that up. First thing we can do is just stick a conveyor over there. So that can insert over that way. There we go. For the water, we will bring that up to here. Like so. And fill in the blanks again. There we go. Now this is creating our purified water, which means we can stick the electrolyzer on it. If I get rid of the science factory, like so. There we go. Electrolyzed water comes in, we smelt that up. Why is it not smelling up? Oh, because we're one short. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. One day we'll hopefully get some fast inserters out in here. But for now, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, then these go into 2 crushers. Like so. Stick some electricity up in here. There we go. You crush blue. You crush white. We'll remove all of this. We'll get this put up again. That's another point. Don't really need it just yet again. The algae can kinda tick away on its own accord at some point, but not right now. Like I said, we really just don't need it. Neither do we need the green algae. We want to get basic production up and running first. So let's get rid of all of these things. There we go. We need wooden pellets, which luckily we do have quite a bit of. So I'll stick that in there. Stick that in there. And then what we'll do is we'll pump these out into 2 chests. So there we go. And those will pump out happily while we wait. I want to rig this up first. We'll rig up a constructor over there. With 2 coming in, 1 going out. Stick that over there. And you're creating land. There we go. I wouldn't mind rigging up another inserter over here for this. How we would do that is basically just cheating for now, so we'll rig up like so. There we go. Now this gets 2 in. The speed at which it processes should be a lot faster. We still have a lot of stone on this conveyor belt, and they're still taking out at a regular basis. Meaning this produces, this goes over there. Then what we'll do is we'll have 2 inserters coming out into 2 factories. There we go. These will start smelting once I feed them some. Turn the green algae into. No. Alright, we're gonna need to manually craft some wood pellets for now, but that's okay. It's gonna tick along nicely. We are slowly starting to use up the stone, meaning we'll need another couple more of these running at some point. For now, it's okay though. The basics have stone. That's all we really needed to start off with. This place looks a lot nicer as well. Okay, so yeah, green algae would probably be our next point of contention. Be a bit more tricky to rig up, but that's okay. I think what we could do, actually, we could come through here. Just move out like so. Stick that over there. Yeah. Green algae requires... I'm just going to put down one of those things so I can just see what it requires again. Green algae requires... mineralized water, carbon dioxide. Okay. So we could rig that up over here. It's going to need stone to produce the mineralized water anyway. So what we can do is we can rig that up, say... I don't know. Could rig it up here. We need that extra space anyway. So what we'll do is we'll bring this through, like so. Bring this up. Like so. And then like that. Let's grab our piping and just replace the holes like so. There's now getting water. We wanted to make that. It needs stone as well. So what we'll do is we'll take that, into here. Just need some power, which we can rig up easily. Stick that over there. Getting mineralized water, great. We want to set up an algae farm, which we will probably set up like so. There we go. Green algae, please. Requires mineralized water and carbon dioxide. Okay, mineralized water we are getting. Just rig up. Nah. Let's go straight for pipe. Screw it. There we go. So it's getting mineralized water from that side. Again, we're already cutting low on our stone production, which kind of sucks. But it could be worse. It could be worse. So now, we need another liquefier over here for the carbon dioxide. I'm just going to stick that like so, because it needs, for carbon dioxide, it needs wooden pellets. We're producing wooden pellets. So we can stick that in over there. Didn't I power you? I thought I did. Stick that over there. I'll stick another Instacrafter over here, which will Instacraft the green algae into cellulose fiber. Why can't it craft the green algae into cellulose fiber? Explain this to me. Wooden pellets from cellulose fiber, why can't I do that? There you go, cellulose fiber. We stick the green algae. No, can't. Let's check any eye quickly. Damn it. Green algae. There we go. Produces 5 cellulose fiber in a chemical plant or a liquefier. Okay, so we need to put a liquefier down there. We do have one lying around for reasons unknown. There we go, cellulose fiber. That'll stick that in there. Then we can stick the cellulose fiber into a crafter like so. There we go. This can now craft wooden pellets. Maybe speed that up a bit. There we go. And then we can have the wooden pellets output to a chest over here. Sweet. And again, we are using up our stone ridiculously quickly, but we are crafting wooden pellets. The return isn't great on this, but it's better than sitting like now and crafting everything by hand when there's so many other things I kind of need to be focusing on. Now the first things first, the wooden pellets. We need to make coal, so we can turn our power into something better. So let's see what we need for coal. Charcoal we craft in a furnace from wood bricks. Wood bricks we craft from wood pellets. And we stick them into a furnace, and that'll give us the charcoal. So what we want to do is we kind of want to just increase the carbon output here. So we'll do that, and it can make its green algae. That'll increase hopefully our production. What we could do is get rid of this power cable. Stick that over there, stick that over there. There we go. So now it can feed its own wooden pellets into there, while at the same time feeding them into an autocrafter, which will be crafting wooden bricks. There we go. Stick that over there. And then we'll output the wooden bricks up here into a chest. There we go. So again, the return down there ain't great, but it's better than nothing. We do need more wooden pellets. How much does it need for one? 8. Okay, well that's not too bad. What I want to do is I want to come down here and just dump all the stuff we have in there. Let that tick away. We do have more earth, which I put over there, sand. We finally, I'll take this plant, screw it. I don't know how to mine it yet, but we'll work on that. I think first things first, we need to get some space down here for our new power extension. That'll be enough for now. Here we go. One desert garden. What does that even do? Desert garden. Let's just hit FEI and see what the hell that is. Desert garden creates implosion, creates fertilizer in a desert farm, made in a seed extractor. Okay, not quite sure what that is, but it's okay. We still have stone on the conveyor belt, which means that we are still using stone, which is great. And all of this is slowly ticking away, and we've made some of that, which is grand, because we can turn that into charcoal. Charcoal will probably be our best fuel source right now. So perfect, perfect. I'm not really getting to all of that quickly enough, but that's okay. So let's see. Electricity, the next step in electricity we're going to be using is going to be the coal plant. So we need a boiler, burner generator. Burner generator for electric power without water. I think steam engine is probably still the way to go. I have 3 steam engines, 1 boiler, and a pump. There we go. And then just cancel all the wood pellets, because we don't really need them right now. We can actually we can stick them in here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll craft our 2 boilers and our stuff, so we can hook up a power system down here. Water comes in from the side, so we can set that up like so, and then we'll have our steam engines in a line up here. We're going to need to walk around and set this up nicely, so come down here. We'll worry about rigging them up in a bit. First things first, I want to just get rid of 1 or 2 of these windmills. I can just hook this up. We'll hook it up over here. Actually did not need to get rid of those windmills. That's okay though. Stick the water up in there, and now you need some form of fuselage. And these things need to be connected to the power system. So I'll stick that over there for now. And burn some of the wood stacks, so we can get charcoal. I'm about 90% sure that the charcoal is going to be a better source of fuel than anything else we could possibly be using right now. So just get a furnace out here, stick that down here, grab the stack of wood, stick that in there. Which can be smelted, which we can use as fuel. Say what? I distinctly remember reading about coal not even 10 minutes ago. Charcoal. Okay, so this needs to be made in stone furnace. Ingredients: 1 wood bricks. Lots of charcoal. What is this made in? Basic assembler. Pellets. Why can't I figure this out? We'll be back after trying to figure this out, guys. Have a great one.